Happy Halloween 2018. Thank you for tuning in to Designs by Mechelle. This is my Halloween edition, and I wanted to start off with my beautiful piano. And I actually got this inspiration from my sister-in-law, so thank you so much, Teresa, excuse me. And I wanted to show you the skeleton my husband surprised me with. Came downstairs to see him sitting there waiting for me. But this was a great idea that was sent to me by her, and I just love the way he's playing the piano. And then I took all the crystal that I had in the house and basically just lit it up. And this at night is absolutely stunning. But sadly, trying to do any type of videoing at night has not worked out very well for me. So I will show you that I added on the piano, I use some old books as risers. That's always important. And then clean all your crystal as well as you can. I have both a combination of tapers, flameless, as well as votive candles on the table, and this layering effect really gives it so much depth, dimension, opulence. I absolutely love the overall aesthetic of this. I took a old mercury glass Sands of Time my father had given me. Thank you, Daddy. A lot of these items came from QVC. These beautiful sconces up here are QVC. And then, believe it or not, these wonderful little votives right here, the hexagonal votives, Dollar Tree. So just took anything that I could find that was mercury glass or a crystal and added it to the table. Elisa, I believe my dear friend Elisa bought me that beautiful finial. So this is really a combination of a lot of friends and family's love and effort. Then I added a mirror up here, which is a great reflective quality when it's, again, evening and these are all lit up. So simply got some candles from Harry Slacken, again QVC. Love that. If you don't do QVC, you've got to do QVC. They've got just some great stuff. But anyway, lit everything up, made it shine beautifully, and I'll try to back up slowly, everyone, and give you the overall aesthetic of this with my great, oh, and I just put a cheap little Dollar Tree boa on the skeleton. So here is the piano, and now we'll peruse over here to the fireplace. And again, I really like what I've done here because there's both the grandeur of maybe an old mansion, and yet you've got the real casualness of, or not casualness, the dilapidated, like tattered cloth that's hanging from this old picture frame that is just whitewashed. I've used this picture frame for a myriad of things. Predominantly now I hang it with like a variety of different pictures inside of it to give it, that whole collage feel. But I ran Christmas tree lights, basically. They're the little Christmas lights that are in the Halloween colors. And if I back this up a little bit more, I kept my old and my new in this. Got the fireplace. That's a nice little electric fireplace that I had just done my own finish on a couple years back. But this is something that I really like, how I left the orchids on the piano. And I did that because I like that new and the old, the juxtaposition of the two, how they play off so beautifully. And then, you've got the flat mat of, say, the clock and the fireplace, and yet look at how these mercury glass pumpkins pick up so nicely. So that's all part of the layering process, everyone. When you go to layer and decorate for the holidays, it's all about the buildup, taking a flat surface and learning how to add different textiles, textures, and elements that still work together, but they don't all have to match. As you can see here, look at all the different candlesticks I have on there. So This is a slow, and the light's so bright out there right now. I'm hoping this is picking up nicely for you, but I'll come around this way. And then I'll show you my dining table. The dining table this year is, again, just a combination of items that I've had, as well as items that I went ahead and purchased. I will zoom in a little bit closer here. And so I've left just your standard table runner down the center of the table. It's something that I actually keep out all year round because I like the grays in it. But I used a gold charger, which I believe is Michael's, and then I have this beautiful china, which that you can't go and buy. That's handed down to me from great grandmothers on my husband's side. Thank you, Jackie, for giving that to me. Beautiful Rosenthal china. But I love the fact that it has that gold trim on it. And so what I did is I took Dollar Tree masquerade masks, and then I simply added right here with a metallic pen, I highlighted the eyebrows. So now you're getting the gold, which is complementing the gold from the charger and the plates. And then I added this darling little gilded spider. And I have that on each of the place settings. But again, this glass, I liked it because it was dark. That's simply Dollar Tree. And then Target, I took these cloth napkins. I got those from Target this year. So that was the new purchase. And so you can see the table. So then I'll zoom in, and I've got these great pumpkins. And these pumpkins are actually lit up by a string of fairy lights. I'm hoping this is picking up on it. But the same fairy lights I used on the black tree are also in these pumpkins. And I also placed this on a mirror just so the reflective quality at night is just absolutely stunning. And then of course, if anybody's been shopping at Dollar Tree, you can't go wrong with these fabulous little skulls that they've got over there now. I actually have them in silver too. I just love those. And then I've had these globes for years and years and years. And I use them frequently. But my new purchase this year for Christmas in July with QVC are these beautiful votive holders in the center. And again, they were the Homeworks, the candles, Harry Slacken. Love those. At night, the mercury glass within the crystal is so stunning. You've got to try it. And nothing beats the natural flicker of a votive candle in there. So I am really happy with the overall turnout of this. I'm still grappling with whether or not I feel like I want to add any type of, of the cloth that kind of, I don't even know exactly the name of it, but that tattered cloth that I used on the picture frame over there, if I want to hang it on the back of the chairs, I may. Haven't completely decided. And then just over here, I added my cute little jack-o'-lantern. He's all glittery inside, and I love that, as well as my beware sign, mixing my holidays now. So let me back up again, and my chandelier is great in here. Thank you, Sean. Sean was done with her chandelier, and I love it in this room. So my dear friend Sean said, take my chandelier, and I said, gladly. Let me come over here. I've just got a simple little setup right there. I'm trying to make a fern grow. That's from my dad's, and it's not doing a great job, but I wasn't going to show him that. I didn't want him to see how poor I am at tending garden. And then Broadworks. I don't know if you have one of those near you, but this little Halloween sign came from my girlfriend, Elisa. That's her store, and I love that. And I don't know why I didn't light up my candles, but really simple at the front door. And then you come around this way, and I had reupholstered these chairs, and so they work perfectly with the Halloween theme, and I did the gold paint on them, and I like how those stand out. I find them, although I need to move that material a little, I love the look of the gold and the black and white together. I just took a standard bust and stuck a cute little veiled witch's hat up here. And then I think this might, oops, I forgot to light that too. I think that might have been this witch hazel, I think was from Michael's as well. But this beautiful set, I've now taken something that I already own that I love, which is this Italian decanter and wine glasses, and made a cute little vignette here with, I think those are Walmart black flowers. So I really like that, and it feels good with my geometric shade there. And then come around here. This was a little Jeeves, works perfectly here during the holidays. He's holding our keys. He'll hold the Halloween candy. And then for my staircase, this is fun. My mother-in-law just surprised me. This little, he's kind of gruesome, huh? But this fun jack-o'-lantern head came from my mother-in-law. She was at JCPenney home store. And then you've got, I've just decorated the banister with this orange wrapping, and I've had it for so long. But this is, again, I believe Walmart, the black and the purple ivy, which really sets it off nicely. The contrast is beautiful. And then put some lights in there. And again, I've got in my sconces up there, these are Halloween candles, but they're timered and they're not on right now. But this was at Costco, and I know a lot of you have these, so I just ran them up my staircase, which is really fun at night with the jack-o'-lantern head and all the ivy and the glowing that it gives off at night. Anyway, this is the front room, living room, dining room for Halloween 2018. I hope the quality of this is okay for you all. And thank you for tuning in. And I will do my family room in a couple of days. Got to get that all lit up next. Happy Halloween. Thanks so much for watching.